Lady.
Ring ding dong ding ding dong ding ding a ding ding a ding 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 ring ding dong ding ding a ding ding a ding 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 a ding 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 dong ding ding dong ding ding. Hey guys, welcome back to the Overly Unhinged Podcast episode 8. She played with my feet.
We're playing footsies, guys.
Yeah, that's
no,
why I
not
made
really.
Ew. But yeah, we're back, better than ever. Not really.
Not at all.
But we literally pulled over, like, I still don't have any topics. And so we're going to wing it, but a little bit better. We kind of came up with some stuff to talk about today. So hopefully it goes a little bit smoother. I'm sorry about the last episode. I was on something. I wasn't on something. I was just tired and drained. And I don't act normal when I'm tired. So I get a little delirious, I think. But yeah,
last episode was wild.
Today we're here bright and early, ready to go. With some fresh new things for y'all. Did you not start?
It's not starting. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Our timer wouldn't start, so we're gonna count like 2 minutes out of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll start with our weekly topics. You have a lot of products, and I have a lot of songs.
Either way, baby.
Because
mine's just all the same thing. It's just different versions of it.
I think you go first.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Same here. Sorry.
Questionable noises. Let me not. I'm trying to pick them all up, but I can't because I'm not.
You want me to hold your mic?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this feels so official. Okay, so I have like 5 products here, but I have so many more than this in my makeup room.
I'm trying to make sure it's like it hears you.
It makes me feel like famous. But no, Lano lips. I have like, I don't know, easily 15 things from them. It's obviously a lip brand. Yeah, they're great. My favorite one though is the Banana Bomb, just because I don't like having crusty lips. So
does it taste like banana?
It doesn't, but it smells like banana.
Oh.
Yeah, don't taste it. It doesn't taste good.
Oh,
but all of their stuff smells really good. My favorite one, other than the Banana Bomb, is the Raspberry Shortcake that they just came out with.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a glazed donut one. That one's really good too. I don't know where it is. I think it's in my work bag. I don't know. But yeah, so if you don't want to have crusty lips, especially because it's starting to get cold outside, Lano Lips. Get it at Ulta. Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great shit.
And then mine, it's like all off the same album, okay? Because Rex Orange County, love him so much. I'm gonna go see him in October. He's like one of my favorite artists, like top 3, I think, and he means a lot to me. Every song relates to me in every single way. Not every song, but majority of his music I feel to the heart. This album is called The Alexander Technique, which is him. He's Alex. But it's a very like kind of self-discovery album. Like he really went through a lot to like work on himself and feel better because he's been dealing with, I'm pretty sure, like battling depression and like other mental issues probably. I don't know, but the way he talks about it, he's been going through a lot. So this album is a lot about that and just his progress and what he did to get there kind of and how he felt about it all. And these are just a few of my favorite songs off the album because there's a lot of songs. I think there's like 15. I don't know. But I listened to it all literally yesterday because I couldn't listen to it when it came out because, guys, I was working most of the time. And this album, literally the first song, it made me want to cry. So I was like, okay, I gotta wait to like listen to this album when I can like be on my own time and like feel it. But yeah, so here's just a list of the few songs. One of them is Guitar Song. Love it. I've been looping it. It came out early. It was like a little single teaser release kind of thing. Guitar Song. Next one is Therapy, which I was listening on my way to therapy this morning, which is really funny. The next one is The Table, another early release that he had come out, but I still love it. Then there's one called Look Me in the Eyes, and that has James Blake on it, which I think he said James wrote, like the melody, the lyrics, all of it. I just pressed that. I don't know if I did what I did, but it's still on. But I like pressed the button on accident. Yeah, James wrote like everything for it, kind of, and then like sung it through, and then he was like, "Okay, I'm done." And then Alex said he like went over to like sing over it as well, but he was like, he took like 7-8 hours in the studio just trying to get every note right. He was like, oh, so good, like I gotta match it. So it was really funny when I watched him talk about that in an interview. But yeah, there's that one, and it makes me so sad. But that one, and then the last one is New Year's. But yeah, all the songs are pretty much about like, just listen and you'll find out. But they're very slow. If you don't like slow songs, I'm sorry. Like, this is what you're getting. But yeah, they all mean something to me, and I love them so much. But yeah, that's not every song. There's so many songs, but those are my songs that I like the most. As of right now, it could change. But yeah. Anyways, that's it for my weekly segments. I don't have any K-pop. I do, but I don't have any like on the top of my head. I do. LE SSERAFIM came out with Crazy and 1-800 Hot and Fun, and those are my favorite off of the album. Love them. I don't really like stand them, but like their music I vibe with almost every single time it comes out. Almost. Who texting you? Do not disturb?
Weird.
Who texting you? No, wait, we'll talk about that later.
No, it's just my friend Ashley.
Oh.
Weird.
Interesting. But yeah.
Anyway.
So they came out with that, and I've been obsessed with it. I was looping it when it came out so much, because it's been a minute since I talked to you guys, and that came out like after we recorded the last episode. So that's my K-pop for the week. Yeah. I don't think I have any others. But today, what else are we talking about? I think we want to talk about some Halloween stuff for you guys, because we are excited. Even though it's just the start of September, who cares? We're ready to go, and we have some things to talk about, because we just love Halloween. Well, she loves Halloween. I'm a Christmas girly.
I love Halloween.
Once Halloween's over, that's when she'll let me talk about Christmas, and I will go crazy. I love Christmas so much. I go all out for Christmas.
Which, don't get me wrong, I go all out for Christmas too.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I got big feet.
It's okay. No, you just have long legs.
That too.
But I go all out for Christmas as well.
Yeah.
But Halloween is like my thing.
Halloween is her holiday. Christmas is mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got that
great,
for you. Did we want to talk about anything else, or just Halloween this episode?
Probably just Halloween, because nothing worth talking about on here has happened.
Yeah. Since
we saw each other last-ish. We've just been working.
Literally.
That's all we do ever is work and see each other.
This is my first day off in like a week.
This is my first day off in 6 days?
Yeah.
5 days, something like that.
7 days for me. I was working 7 to 12-hour shifts a day.
She's making money though.
Well, yeah, I get paid this week, guys. I can't wait. I'm struggling. Anyways, we were not going to get into that. My life is not what you talk about.
Life is lifing right now.
Life is lifing so hard right now. I don't like it, but
so yeah.
Who cares? We're going to think about Halloween, and we're going to have a great time, because I cannot wait. I'm still like, I came up with my Halloween costume, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. But then I feel like I need to come up with other Halloween costumes.
Why?
I don't know. Because I have your party, and then I have to work on Halloween for Domino's. Like, I have to work. I don't know.
I think I'm also working on Halloween. She hasn't put the schedule out yet, because
it's a mandatory day for us.
Because I requested off a 3-day weekend directly before Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm most likely working Halloween. Besides, 2 of the other managers have kids. So they're either going to be opening or just off that day, so we can take the kids trick-or-treating, which I get. I'm not mad at it. And then my boss always requests off Halloween every year.
Why?
It's her favorite holiday, and then I guess her family does something every year, like family tradition.
You? No, I'm kidding.
I don't mind it, because I never have my party on Halloween.
Yeah.
It's always either right before or
Is it going
to
fall on Halloween next year? No, it's going to skip on Saturday. Yeah, because it's a leap year this year, isn't it? Or was I Yes.
It is a leap year.
Every presidential election year falls on a leap year. Every 4 years.
Yeah.
So it's a leap year. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I think Halloween's on a...
It's on a Thursday this year.
Yeah.
So that means next year's going to skip to Saturday. Because it always skips a day, doesn't it?
I think so.
When you go into the next year.
I don't know for sure.
I think I'm right.
If she's right, which she most likely is,
that means next year
next year it will be on Halloween.
Yay!
Which is absolutely
I'm excited.
I need to look into that so I can request off way in advance.
A year in advance?
Not a year in advance, but like
Yeah.
months. So then
Everybody
get
else.
it.
Yeah.
I put it in before the other managers.
Yeah.
But no. So now that it is September, it is
Crazy.
officially spooky season.
Crazy.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It is spooky season from the moment you hit September 1st until November 1st.
In my head, I'm ready for Christmas by July, but I can't talk about it because everybody else gets mad at me because Halloween.
Halloween's my shit.
I don't care about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving doesn't exist.
Yeah, Thanksgiving, no.
Fuck Thanksgiving.
No, it literally, in my mind, this is the way the holidays go in my mind, okay?
Mm-hmm.
New Year's Day,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, that combo.
Party. Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. My
/
birthday.
Valentine's Day.
I think about my birthday and then Valentine's Day.
I'm not including birthdays. I'm not including birthdays.
My birthday is a holiday.
Well,
it's a national treasure's holiday. Me, I'm the national treasure.
She is. She's the best. Anyway, so.
Sorry.
New Year's.
Yes. Valentine's Day.
I was going to say your birthday, but Valentine's Day.
Thank you. Valentine's Day.
Easter,
Valentine's
I
Day.
don't really think about.
No, nobody cares about Easter.
Not
That's
really.
like for kids.
Not really, but I like Easter candy.
Okay.
That's the only part of that I think about.
That's fine.
So I don't really like 4th of July, but only for the fireworks.
Yeah.
That's the only aspect of it that I like.
Yeah.
Then
I get patriotic on the 4th of July.
Halloween.
USA.
For show.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving doesn't exist to me.
Nope.
And then Christmas.
Yep.
That's the way it
And then
goes.
we're back to New Year's.
I don't think about St. Patrick's Day, people that celebrate that. I'm like, that was a little kid thing in school where you...
I get the adults that celebrate it so that they can drink.
I drink anyway.
Yeah. But it's like, oh, an excuse to drink.
Yeah.
Every day is an excuse to drink.
We don't need an excuse.
I drink when I'm like, I want to drink.
Exactly.
But yeah, I love this time of year because Halloween party.
Halloween
we get to have Christmas
party, Christmas,
and New Year's party. I get fucked up on New Year's.
And also for me, weather. We're finally starting to get out of the heat. I love the cold.
Guys,
I hate summer.
There's a breeze outside, and I'm so happy.
Yes.
Why do you think I'm wearing my sweatshirt? Because I'm so happy.
I always wear my sweatshirts.
Well,
anyway.
yeah,
but
I do too when I'm in her house.
No, fall in general is my favorite
winter
season.
I love winter. It's my season.
Fall and winter, both, but fall specifically, mainly just because of all the holidays that fall into it.
And
my
colors,
birthday, the colors, the lights, like all of it. Love fall. So I'm so happy that it's finally starting.
Winter's
because I'm tired of it being hot.
Winter is my season because my birthday, the holidays, the colors. I love when everything looks dead. What does that say about me? Couldn't tell you.
I don't know if we should deep dive into that right now.
We don't have to.
Because that would be a long conversation.
It's for my therapist.
Yeah, that's for her. But, yeah. So,
Halloween!
Yay!
Halloween!
I'm going to be spending, if I get over being so lazy, most of my free time decorating my house. Which, once it's fully decorated, I'll probably show you guys. Just so you could see.
House tour? No.
Not like full house tour, because one, back in the bedroom area, you guys don't need to see that.
Yeah.
But the decorated areas, for sure.
Yeah.
I will full-on house tour of it, because last year, it looked so cool.
It was so cool.
It looked so cool. I'm not trying to brag or anything since I did it myself. But
no, you can brag.
This year, it's going to be like next level compared to last year. So I've got literally like 4 or 5 big boxes sitting in my living room right now full of Halloween decorations.
Mm-hmm.
And after this, I'm most likely going to go buy more.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
And I'm right here the whole time.
Yep.
All the time.
She's along for the ride.
Every time.
She lets me enjoy Halloween, which I really appreciate.
I feel like
people get annoyed.
Halloween has the best decor.
For sure.
Like, I love Christmas. I love Christmas decor so much. I just feel like Halloween has the best.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like there's more room to be creative.
Yes.
With Halloween decorations than there is with Christmas.
Yes. Like, Christmas, you gotta, like, theme it in a way and, like, color scheme it.
Yeah.
Halloween, you can go crazy. You can put everything
crazy,
out.
Just make your house look fucking wild.
Look
and people
scary
will eat
as
that shit
fuck. And
people will eat it up.
Yeah. So, I think Halloween wins in that department.
Definitely.
But
I'm
yeah,
so excited.
I think it lacks in the department of songs though, because Christmas has
true.
the best music and has more options, and then Halloween doesn't have that much. Don't look at me like that.
I don't like Christmas music.
Okay, you're fake. It's probably because you work in a store and you have to hear it all the time.
That's literally the only reason.
I don't, so I love it.
It's because with Ulta, the way that the radio works, just in general, they play like the same 10 songs on loop over and over and over again every single day, and then they might add a new one in here or there.
Mm-hmm.
Once it hits holiday season for us, which for us, they start playing that like if we're lucky, beginning of November. But I remember one year they started playing Christmas music in the middle of October.
That's fucked up.
And it was the same exact songs over and over and over again. It made me think there was this one time, which I think it was that year, the one Mariah Carey song, All I Want for Christmas Is You. The first note of that came on, the entire store went silent. Because that was the song that they decided to play to introduce Christmas music into the store for the year. The whole store went silent. And I mean that. Like, you could not hear anything except for the music. Everybody just stopped what they were doing. Because all the employees were like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me already?
It
was so bad. It was so bad.
That's
so,
crazy.
Yeah, no. I'm not the biggest fan of Christmas
valid.
music. Only because it's the things that are so repetitive.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's valid.
Like, I hear different renditions of it that I'm like, oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
But it's when it's those same exact songs over and over and over again that I'm like.
Yeah. My other job, they do that. But it's not like traditional Christmas songs.
Yeah.
It's all like random ass like country like CDs that they have stocked away.
Yeah.
And they'll have like an actual like one or two real Christmas songs like that you would hear on the radio.
Yeah.
But it's like maybe a different rendition of it or something. So it's like I don't get sick of Christmas music because I don't hear it all the time like that. I get to listen to it on my own free time and I build myself my theme. I'm getting myself into the vibes. I love Christmas music. Oh my God, it's my favorite time.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
No, my whole thing is for Christmas, it's the lights.
Yes.
Christmas lights are my favorite thing, like, ever.
I love driving past houses, especially because I'm delivering for Domino's. I get to drive past so many neighborhoods and I just see everybody's lights and I'm like, oh, I can't wait till I have a house so I can like deck it out. Deck the halls. Moment of silence. Sorry about that. But yeah, I can't wait to do that for myself. No, it was funny.
Yeah. But hey, at least you have my house. You could always help. And you could come up with ideas and do shit. I don't care. I don't care.
Guys, I literally get, what's the word? Princess treatment over here?
Yes.
I get like specialty treatment.
Definitely.
Like anytime 100%. She's like, I don't want these people, like I don't want people doing this. I don't want this and that. And I'm like, I can do whatever I want.
I always end up saying, except for you, you're different.
Yeah.
Like literally just earlier, I can't remember why I said it, but just earlier I said, well, it's different. It's you.
You said something. I don't remember.
Oh, I do remember.
What?
Because we were talking about Halloween decorations, and she brought up this bath mat that it's white, and then when you step on it, like if your feet are wet or something, you step on it, and it's like blood spatter kind of look. And
I was like, oh, it would be so cool for you to have it. You should get it. And she's like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, but then people would have to get wet in your house for it to work.
Right.
And then she was like,
I said,
nobody's getting
wet in my house.
And I said, except me.
Yeah.
But I meant that as in like
taking a shower.
I've taken a shower in here before, so.
Yeah, which I got that after you said because I took a shower. But at first I was like,
but the way I said it, I was
like, whoa, wait.
I said it in that way, which was funny, but I didn't mean it. And then I clarified. I was like that, not pause, you know?
Yeah. So no, she definitely is the exception to every rule that I have at this point.
Everything.
If anybody else did half the shit that she does,
it wouldn't pass.
It would
and
not
it's
go
so
well.
Funny because I love when people come over here and they like ask questions about like where something is or what,
She'll
how
answer.
does something work, and I'm like, oh, I got you. I got it.
Yeah.
You just do this. Oh, it's over here.
Yeah. Where's the bathroom? Oh,
right down the hall.
Yeah.
I'm so like it's so bad, guys. I live here, but I don't.
She basically see we don't see each other as often.
No.
As we did, just because we're both super busy.
Yeah.
But we still see each other at least once a week.
Yeah.
But it's basically like she lives here.
Like, guys, nothing changes when I don't show up every day. Like, it's the same thing. And even if it does change, she'll show me the changes, and then I'll be like, oh, cool. And then I just continue on.
That's literally it. That's how it is, man.
Yeah. She'll be like, oh, I cleaned. And I'll be like, oh, slide.
Yeah. Imagine having to be like, oh my gosh, I cleaned my house. My
But
house isn't dirty. My house is
it's
never
not
dirty. I just have a lot of stuff.
and she organizes it after a
Yes.
while when like she's taking it all out again.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a lot of stuff.
Especially your makeup room. Oh my god, we don't talk about the makeup
Which
room.
actually isn't even that bad right now.
Yeah, you did it really good.
I cleaned it, like deep cleaned it, and it still kind of stayed like that. And I'm proud of myself.
I'm so proud of you.
But no, that's why I have a whole house to myself. It's because I need an entire house for all the stuff that I have.
Same. That's why I gotta move
It's
out.
bad. It's
I
bad.
gotta move out and be on my own so I can.
It's
I
so
have
bad.
so much. I have so much, guys. I need like a whole storage unit for all the things I own. Like it's bad.
I know. I need to get a storage unit or a shed or something,
Something.
because right now I'm using my dance room as a storage room.
Yeah.
And with the amount of stuff that I have, I'm starting to run out of room to dance,
I
which is
have
the
a
whole
shed.
purpose of that room.
I have a shed that's like the size of this table. It's full. It's full because I have so much crap. And then my bedroom is still full because I have so much crap. And it's like, where am I going to put all of this?
Yeah.
And then when I get an actual house, where am I going to put all of this? And I have to get furniture and other stuff as well. It's like, what am I going to do? Anyways,
Yeah.
can't wait, guys. Can't wait to get my own house.
Having a house is great, but it's a lot.
So you can do so much in it. Like
I
parties.
could do whatever I want whenever I want, which is the best thing in the world.
Like throw parties, which is what she's doing, which we can talk about more of because I'm so excited. Oh my
I know.
God.
I still have people that came to the party last year because, okay, I have parties throughout the year
Yes.
for different things. Most of them are definitely smaller scale,
Yeah.
but my Halloween party every
like the
single
big
year is
one.
like my big party, my huge
Everybody's
party that
there.
I have. And it's the only party that is men and women too. All my other ones are women only.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
I still have people from last year's party asking about this one. And it's not like they're just asking about it because we're in spooky season now.
No.
It's been throughout the year.
Like they're like, oh, when's your Halloween party? Can't wait.
When's the party this year? What are you going to be this year? I've had people asking me, who all's invited this year? And I'm like, guys,
It hasn't even.
I haven't even thought about that yet. I haven't even gotten the days approved yet. Like, give
So
me a
ready.
moment. You'll know when
It hit August, and I said, "Shit, we got to think about our costumes."
Because I'm
we
trying
were
to plan
so
so
last
early
minute.
this time.
We were so last minute
Mhm.
last time. Like literally weeks before, like 2 weeks before I was buying my costume.
Yeah.
It still looked good, but
I think I found the final piece to my costume
I gotta order mine.
the day before my party.
Yeah,
And I wasn't sure if it would even work, which thankfully it did.
I did too. I got my
Like-
last minute shit the day of the party. We got like my hairspray and everything the day of the party.
We did.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Wow. So this year we're trying to be a little bit more proactive and get things planned and figured out
Yes.
beforehand.
I can't wait.
We're going all out.
All out.
All out this year. This
We gotta
year's
get-
party is going to be insane.
We've been trying to plan like our drink plans, snack
Drinks,
plans,
snacks, decorations, costumes. I'm trying to figure out who all I'm gonna invite.
activities of like we like what kind of activities do you do for Halloween, other than like
Drinking.
drinking at a party, of course, but like I
Yeah.
don't know. How do you play like spooky Halloween games?
That I don't know. I saw a few on Pinterest that I saved, but I can't remember off the top of my head to tell you right now. This year though, I do want to have beer pong, but
Not beer. I hate beer.
not with actual beer.
Okay.
Just
But
the
like play the game.
The
Okay.
game. I don't drink beer either,
I
girl.
hate
What
beer,
are you
guys.
talking about? I drink hard.
I am
alcohol.
a beer hater. Okay.
Beer's disgusting.
D1 hater of beer. Like I do not fucking like beer, and I've tried it, and every single time I like try it, somebody's like, "Oh, you just gotta get used." No, I'm not getting used to it. If I have to get used to a drink, it's not good.
Exactly. Like if you have to force yourself
To like it.
then why are you drinking it? Why not just drink
Exactly.
something that tastes good?
Exactly. I love my fruity drinks, which is what we're gonna
Same.
be doing. We're gonna get so many fruity drinks,
Yeah.
so
we're
many shots. I
making
need to take
mixed
more
drinks.
shots so I can be more fucked up.
Yeah. I just need to make sure you don't sit down or lay down.
Yes, and make sure I don't go too hard in blackout.
Yeah. I don't want anybody getting blackout drunk. I want everybody to have fun. No blackouts.
But I feel like that.
And
will
no
be fun.
throwing up all over my house.
Not again.
Not again.
Not again.
Thankfully, it was just in the bathroom. But
Still.
yeah.
Then I went to the
That
bathroom and I smelled it, and I was like,
haunts
"Oh,
me. It haunts me. That smell was in there for
a while."
I deep cleaned it literally like the next day, and it
Like I smell throw up, I'm gonna throw up, and it was bad. Like it was bad.
was so bad. So I'm definitely gonna try to be a little bit more on top of people this year, but still let them have their fun because I'm gonna be wasted anyway. But the good thing about me being wasted is I'm still very coherent, so I always know what's going on.
I'm usually more coherent too.
It's literally, it's like the next day is when I'm like, okay, brain fog.
Yeah, it's like
that
the
I
hangover.
don't remember. But as things are happening,
I'm there.
I know what's going on.
I'm still there. Like, I still know what's going on. I'm still able to make decisions for myself, even if I'm really, really drunk. And people be like, "You're so drunk right now." I was like, no. Like, I just, when I'm doing things, when I'm drunk, it's the things I would do sober. I just have less care about it. Like, I don't think about it anymore. Like, I'm thinking about it once. I have the idea, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. Instead of being like, well, what if, like, these people think this way? What if this? Like, no, I'm just going to do it. That's the only difference about me being drunk, which I feel like is normal, like most people. But I feel like when I hear other people talk about, like, being so drunk, they're like, I can't remember anything. I don't even, like, I don't have control. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, how do you get
not
there?
Not having control, I don't understand.
And how do you forget?
Yeah.
I just don't. Like, I think I have anxiety for that reason of, like, being too scared to forget everything and, like, not be in control. So my body, like, my brain fights the drink and keeps me aware.
Makes sense.
I think that's what it is, which is why I think I need to take more shots instead of drinking drinks.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I just realized I still have Christmas lights.
I was also looking at that.
This whole time I thought they were like the white lights like out there, but no, these are actual multicolored Christmas lights.
Yeah, I was just looking at them and I was
They're about
like,
to be pink though.
Christmas. Oh, you're gonna change them to the new ones?
Not the new ones, because I'm doing the new ones out there. It's gonna be the same ones that were in here last year. So I had the purple ones out there. I had the pink ones in here because I like the purple better. Yeah. So yeah, those are gonna get changed.
Slay.
There's gonna be spider webs everywhere.
I thought you were really gonna say actual spiders for a minute. I got scared.
What? It's me.
I know, but I don't know why I thought like you meant for real, for real.
There is no fucking way.
Please.
No live creatures.
It's so funny. Her fear of something just flew on me. Her fear of snakes is so intense, like my fear of spiders. And like we're in the store looking at Halloween decorations and she sees snake and she's like and they're fake snakes, of course. And so she's freaking out. And then I'm like, I'll block you. And I'm standing in front of it. And then I turn around and she's like, I'm looking at these spiders. And I'm like, she's like, Mama, a girl behind you. Girl, what? That's literally how I felt. I was like, oh my God, these were behind me, isn't he? Yeah. Ugh, but I love Halloween. Like fake snakes, okay. Wait, not snakes. Fake spiders. I don't know why I said snakes. Fake spiders are okay as long as they aren't fuzzy and realistic feeling and looking. Yeah. If they're like the fake plastic looking ones that's just like one color, it doesn't have that many details. Okay, I can bear with that, and I'm in the dark so I can't see them. But like, oh my God. Yeah. The fuzzy ones that like
look real.
It makes me want to gag. Like I can't. I won't. But like I cannot.
But yeah, that's why I do hate spiders with glitter on them.
I hate spiders.
So they look
they
like
shimmer and sparkle,
spiders, but they're covered in glitter. So then you're like, okay,
they shimmer and sparkle.
They're not gonna hurt me because they're glittery spiders.
Imagine a glittered spider came at you. What would you do?
Be very confused.
Why are you shining, bro?
I would be extremely confused.
Dude, I had a dream one time. I was a kid. It was a bad dream. It was a nightmare. I was in the forest with my nephew and my sister. I don't remember which position I was in. I don't know if I was in the middle or if I was in the back. Shut the fuck up. I think I was in the middle to start, and my sister was in front of me and my nephew was behind me, right? And we're crawling through like this small ass tunnel path through the forest because this gigantic ass spider, as big as this house, was chasing us. And like I'm looking back while we're crawling like super fast, and it's like knocking down trees. Like that's like it. But like we can only get through to like get away through the tunnel. So it's like we have limited space, but it's just creating a path for itself. Like it was scary as fuck. And then my nephew passes me and everybody's in front of me and I'm like, you're leaving me behind, please don't leave me. And you know when like you're in your bad dream and you're trying to run and you can't move that fast, I started lagging and I was like, I'm gonna fucking die. Like it was so bad. And I think about that dream a lot. Like that dream has haunted me ever since. I think I was like 7 or 8 when I had it. And like it's been with me ever since. Guys, it's almost been like a decade. Oh, I heard it. But yeah, that was like the worst dream of my life. I still have some nightmares that like I've been stuck with.
Same. I have quite a few that most of them are from when I was little, but I still think about them.
But I can't, like, I don't know. Anytime I wake up from those, I wake up crying, screaming, or like out of breath.
Yeah.
And then if I watch something scary, I cannot watch horror movies. That's the only thing about like Halloween season is I cannot watch horror movies because I am a baby. I am a baby and I get scared. And even if I'm watching something scary, I close my eyes and I look away and I cover my ears because I can't do it. I can't. So if I watch a horror movie, which like I only ever do with other people,
Yep.
I'm like freaking the fuck out. But then I'm like, okay, I gotta go watch something nice and chill and happy so then I can go to sleep because I've gone to sleep after horror movies and I'm like having the worst nightmares. I'm having the worst visuals. Like when you're trying to fall asleep and you close your eyes finally and then you picture the most scariest thing in your brain and you're like wide awake. Like that's how I feel every single time I watch a horror movie and I try to sleep. So yeah, I'm a baby.
I'm not as much of a baby, but I'm still a baby when it comes to horror movies. I can't watch them by myself. Like if I'm watching them with somebody else, then it's not as bad for me.
Same.
But I'll still like if I feel like something's gonna happen, I'll be like this.
I'll crack jokes most of the time, so then it doesn't feel like a horror movie. Yeah. But then when scary stuff actually starts happening, oh my god,
I'm so jumpy.
There have been so many times with like friends watching movies like that, and I scream at the top of my lungs like I'm being murdered because something scared me.
That's never happened with me.
And it's always like a jump scare. It was always a jump scare that like came up, and I'll be like, ah!
Yeah. Have we ever watched a horror movie together?
No, because we're both scared.
True. Duh. Because I was like, I've never heard you scream like that. Ever.
Because I don't watch that stuff.
That's why.
Because I don't want to.
But yeah, whenever I watch like Halloween movies, it's always the not so scary ones, but still Halloween themed.
Like Haunted House.
Haunted House, Beetlejuice is one of my favorites to watch, which I'm very excited about Beetlejuice being out. I just haven't gotten the time to watch it yet, but I want to see it so bad.
Me too.
I want to see it so bad.
That, Coraline, I like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, I watch Nightmare Before Christmas all year, but definitely from Halloween season until after Christmas. Yeah. That movie, it works for
both seasons.
But no, Corpse Bride is my all-time favorite, like, spooky movie, like Halloween season movie.
I watch the little kid movies basically for Halloween. I can't do
the
horror movies.
There was one from when I was a kid, and it was on, I think it was on Cartoon Network. I cannot remember the name of it, but it's about this little girl, and the animation quality is horrible.
Of course.
Like I watched it back last year. It was about this little girl who
I'm thinking of something.
She ends up going to this house and there's like this really nice witch and there's all these monsters that live there and there's a vampire family. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I used to watch that over and over and
she had like red hair, the little girl. She had red hair. She was like in a costume and then she goes and she's like, it's a vampire family. There's a boy that's her age that's in the vampire family.
Yeah.
And there's like...
And then there's like the skeleton guy.
There's a skeleton.
And
there's a mummy.
Really big, like monster.
There's a mummy. Yes.
What is the name of that movie? Because that used to be my favorite thing in the entire world. And then there was a few years that they just did not play it.
Yeah. I know exactly. I saw it on TikTok again recently. And they were like, y'all remember this? Oh my God. Yes, I remember that. Unrelated. This just reminded me of Calling All the Monsters by China and McLean.
Calling all the monsters.
That's low key. Monsters. We gotta play that banger. That was like peak. Like Halloween.
I don't know how to look this up.
Oh my God, you guys remember Halloween on like Disney and like Cartoon Network and like Nickelodeon? Because that time of year.
Yeah.
What was it? What was it called on Disney?
Scary Godmother.
Yes.
Scary Godmother. That was my shit.
Yes.
That was my shit.
What was the Halloween season on Disney Channel called? Because I know they had Fall Lala Days, but what was Halloween?
I don't know. I can look it up though.
Disney Halloween.
I'm just gonna put season and see what pops up. No, that's actually Disney World. We don't know that. I don't know.
Oh, the Oogie Boogie Bash. That would be so fun to go to.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Damn, go get like thunder. Anyway,
thunder,
search.
Thunder, thunder.
Monstober.
Yes.
Monstober.
And then they
They
would play
a
all
Halloween movie every
all
single day.
Halloween episodes of every show.
Yeah.
All Halloween movies were being played.
Oh, they also had
And
Hauntober.
they would have the songs in between, like, play on commercials, which was like,
yeah,
Calling All the Monsters played almost like every single commercial.
Oh, for sure, because that was their
So when that
top
came
Halloween song.
It was so good. Oh my god, I loved
It
it.
really was iconic.
Literally.
Trey and McLean did that. Yeah. I love Halloween.
So good.
That unlocked so many memories for me. The Scary Godmother thing.
Yes, I remember that.
Oh my gosh. Because when I say that I watched it on repeat, I mean I watched it constantly.
Yeah, because it was so good.
It was so good.
It was so Halloween. That's all it was. Like, it was just so Halloween. It was so perfect.
I would always force my mom to watch it with me.
They ate with that.
They really did.
I watch Coraline every year. It's my favorite time of year, guys. I actually need to rewatch Over the Garden Wall, which is a cartoon. But it's about, like, on Halloween Day, they got trapped into, like, this other realm and, like, this forest. But, like, a lot of people theorize that it's, like, they're dead. And then they go back. Like, they're in the dead world. Everybody in that world is dead. And then they try to find their way back. And if they don't get out, like... Anyways, it's, like, 12 episodes. It was just a little cute short show that they played for September, October time. And it's called Over the Garden Wall, and it's very Halloween, very fall. And I need to rewatch it because it's that time of year, and I've been waiting because I watched it last year. I watch it every year, and I need to rewatch it. I also was supposed to rewatch Gravity Falls in August, and I did not, so I need to rewatch that too. Especially with all the Bill Cipher shit coming out, and like the new book, and like everybody's theorizing more shit, but like I haven't kept up. So
yeah,
but I love cartoons, guys. Can you tell? That's all I watch. I don't watch normal shows.
Actually, same.
I don't like watching normal shows. I don't know why. They don't entice me.
All of mine are adult cartoons, though. Adult.
I watch kid. I'll watch some adult. It just depends. I don't know.
Yeah.
Most adult cartoons do not sound funny to me. The Boondocks. I'll watch that.
Family Guy, American Dad, South Park.
I never watched those.
I watched some Friends because of you.
Smiling Friends. I watched some South Park. I don't like Rick and Morty.
Me neither. There was a time where I liked it just a little bit, but then I got out of it, and I was like, yeah, no. My stomach.
Chill, bro. Chill.
I'm hungry as fuck right now, because per usual, I didn't eat before she came over.
I also didn't eat.
But when do we ever?
Never ever.
I need to figure out what I'm going to wear this year.
For the party?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what you are?
I don't know what I am.
I thought you had an idea.
I had a bunch of ideas, but I can't decide on any of them. Yeah.
You should just match with me.
Well, yeah, and then you started talking about doing a different one.
When?
Because we were coming up with, like, ideas to do together, and then you
can still match with the one I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do? I don't know if I want to match with that though. Because I only have a couple
You could be one
options.
redhead to the other redhead, like that you were planning to be.
That's true, but still,
And she's sexy as fuck. So like,
she is sexy as fuck, but I don't know if that's my vibe. If she's my vibe, but I'll think about it.
Okay.
I don't know, but
if you don't have anything, that's what you'll be.
Yeah, if I can't come up with anything, then that'll be the one I fall back on. Because I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, it comes something.
Because last year my costume was nice.
Yes.
I was a pirate. I looked sexy.
I was a jonker.
Fuck.
I'm a jonker, baby.
I'll probably include some pictures of us because we did take some pictures before we got too wasted.
Baby. I said that all night.
She did.
All night.
She definitely
did. I'm the jonker, baby. My makeup looked so good that night, too.
It did. It looked so good.
She did some of it, but I did pretty much most.
You did most of it.
I did all of it. You just did the eyeshadow color for me. Yeah.
So you did almost all of it yourself?
Because I don't know how to do eyeshadow. She does.
That's me. But yeah, so last year we both looked so good. Actually, everybody that came to the party, their costumes looked.
They were so good. Everybody killed it.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what people do.
I'm still weak as fuck when Al I had him come and he was like, I don't know what to be. And I was like, well, what do you got? And then he told me his outfit and I was like, just be the Rock in that one picture. And he was.
He did. He came as the Rock, which was so funny.
The Rock meme where he's like
with
in
the
like
turtleneck and the jeans and the chain.
The belt, and he's just posing. I was like, just be him.
Yeah.
And then he was.
Which is crazy because pretty much everybody got it immediately what he was supposed to be.
Yep. And he didn't know. He didn't know what it was. I had to explain it to him.
How did he not know what it was?
He didn't know what I was talking about, and I showed him the picture, and he's like, I've never seen that before.
Anytime I think of The Rock,
and I'm like, that's a fucking meme. Like, it was everywhere. How do you not know? And he just didn't know.
That's crazy.
He was the only person in the party that didn't know what it was, and he was it. Like, that was crazy.
That was wild.
But
no, everybody showed up. They did their thing last year. So I'm very curious to see, because I'm inviting more people this year. So I'm curious to see just how everybody shows up. Dude. But no, it's going to be great. Like, I'm taking off 3 days.
Yeah. It's
for
serious,
this shit.
Guys. It's serious.
The party's only one night. I'm taking off 3 days.
I'm probably going to be off that whole week, but that's because my Rex Orange County concert is, like, right before it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, 2 days before, and I'll be coming back the day before.
Yeah. But I'm excited. And I'm glad that everybody else is excited about it, too. Not just me. The fact that people are asking about it and
it's crazy.
Planning things around it is insane.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Also, we need to go to like haunted houses and shit.
We need to do like actual fall Halloween activities this year.
Yes. Like haunted houses. What else is there to do? Carve some pumpkins.
Yeah, like pumpkin patch, all that.
There's literally nothing to do for Halloween like in that aspect.
Not around here at least.
Yeah. We don't have that many options.
We'd have to drive a little bit.
But we got to come up with some stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe then I can record some vlogs for you guys.
Yeah.
I've been slacking.
That's okay.
But I don't do anything. I literally don't do anything except go to my jobs.
Yeah. And I doubt you guys want to see that constantly.
It's boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think of what else.
Well,
because my whole mindset is party mode right now. Not party as in like I want to party right now, but like planning. That's all that's going through my head.
Yeah.
Is trying to figure out my decorations, the food, the costumes, the drinks.
What are we going to do for food
guest list.
Are we going to do pizza again? Because we did pizza last year, which killed because I literally
everybody
fucked that shit up. So I think we can do as the main dish again, but also have some little snacks again.
Yeah, definitely.
That are like Halloween looking.
I want to, because last year I didn't really do anything Halloween looking when it came to the food, but this year I definitely do want to put a little bit more effort into that.
Do some bacon. Baking.
Oh.
Not bacon.
I thought you said we can make some bacon.
I realized how I sounded when I said it, but I meant baking.
Yeah, we could definitely do some baking instead of doing the store-bought shit.
Yeah.
I'm okay
I love baking. I love baking so much.
I also love baking, but I hate cooking.
Baking. I don't cook either because I don't know how to.
Yeah, same.
I'm just a girl.
In my family,
is that crazy to be a girl and you don't know how to cook?
No.
And then I'd be like, I'm just a girl. I don't know how to cook. But also,
it's not crazy at all because
never been taught.
Exactly. If you were never taught, then it can't be expected.
My mom's tried to teach me, and I'm just like, I don't want to.
Yeah. I know how to cook basic things.
Yes.
And I know how to follow a recipe with no problem.
Exactly.
But I hardly eat.
Same.
So why am I gonna need to know how to cook?
I'm picky as hell. What am I cooking for?
I'm not cooking for a man.
Nope.
I ain't doing that.
Crazy if you want me to.
I'm not having kids.
Yep.
So I ain't gotta cook for them either.
I will. I gotta learn.
Eventually,
not now.
You got time to learn.
I still gotta learn how to take care of myself.
If anything, the only reason I would learn how to cook would be to take care of her kids.
She's gonna be the auntie.
I'm gonna be the cool auntie that they love.
Oh my gosh, you're not even an auntie yet, are you? Wait, yes you are.
Technically, yes, but do I do anything for that? Long story, not getting into it, none of your business.
I'm an auntie.
But
I've been an auntie since I was fucking 3.
Technically, I am an auntie because my older brother has kids.
Yeah, I always forget you have an older sibling.
I have multiple older siblings.
Yeah, that's why I always forget. I'm just used to you.
But in my immediate family, like that I grew up with and lived with, I'm the oldest.
I'm the youngest.
Yeah, you
tells you why I was an auntie at 3.
Which also makes sense why I give you so much princess treatment now that I think about it.
Because you're the older sibling and you do everything. And I'm the younger sibling and I'm used to getting everything.
Wow.
The dynamic works.
That was a discovery. I've never put that together in our 9 years of friendship.
She's literally my mother. She takes care of me so much.
I do.
Like, if I'm not taking care of myself, she will.
For sure.
Make sure I am.
For sure. Which is crazy. I say that I don't want kids, but it feels like I have kids all the time. Not necessarily you. Mainly at work. And I tell them that to their faces all the time.
You are their kid. Like, wait.
I'm like, I literally feel like a mother.
Kids.
I'm like, I feel like a mother.
Well,
I'm so protective
like
over
that.
all of them.
I feel like that towards my managers. I'm like, you're my mom.
Yeah. But
when I'm here, you are the supervising adult that takes care of me. I look at you like a role model, like you're my mother.
But yeah, I'm not breaking up arguments because they argue like they're siblings.
Yeah.
People saying dumb shit, and I just have to look at them and be like,
really?
Come on. I've been told I do the mom look whenever I get irritated.
You do. To me.
I do that.
All the time.
But yeah, I do it at work, to people at work. I'll do it to them, and they instantly know what that means, and they stop talking or they go do something.
Not me. I just like to push your buttons even more.
I know you do. So yeah, I feel like I have kids already.
Yep.
So I'm not having any of my own.
No.
At least that's the thought process right now. But every once in a while I get waivers. And I'm like, well, maybe one.
Waivers.
Why?
I don't know. It just sounded funny that you said I get waivers.
Every once in a while it changes.
It comes in waves.
Okay.
That's how I would have said it. I would have said
it comes in waves.
I got baby fever all year round.
She does.
I love babies. I want a baby, but not right now. Not
right
now. I'm not putting that in the universe right now.
No children.
In the future, my future, I will not be having a baby right now. But in the future.
You can't do it. I say we. I was like, we can't.
Because we will be taking care of that baby. If I get pregnant, we are taking care of that baby.
We can't do it. And I know this. The second she ends up pregnant, I'm involved.
Oh yeah, I'm you're the first one to know.
I'm basically the father. I'm basically the father. I'm right there. Oh God. Well, I don't know, but I would
taking them to their games for me. Fucking picking them up from school sometimes.
I would do that shit with no problem.
Daycare, being a nanny sometimes.
Yeah, I would be the favorite auntie.
Oh yes.
The one that they want to see all the time.
Oh yes. Like they don't
because
have
I see you all the time.
They won't have actual aunties. I have 3 older sisters, but
yeah,
this is the one that I'm with all the time.
Oh, there's something in my eye. I think it's eyelash. But yeah. But we got a very long time until that happens.
Not now. I'm only
very
23.
Yeah, we're still babies.
I am a baby. I need to take care of myself before I have a baby.
Ourselves. We can't take care of other babies.
I can't afford a baby. Dude, this economy is no.
That's true.
Can't even move out, guys. I can't.
So a child?
I can't do it. No, thank you.
We started off talking about actual stuff, and now it's just
nothing. I don't know. I ran out of ideas.
Yeah. Moral of all of this: Halloween. That's it. That's it.
Let's
Halloween.
do
Spooky season. Fun stuff. Excited. Love it. Party.
Halloween versus Christmas. What wins and what? In okay, songs. I'm putting that with Christmas.
Christmas wins with songs. Decorations. Halloween. Food.
Christmas.
Because
it has actual dishes.
Yeah, there's
that
not
go
official Halloween food. But snacks. And I include candy in
Halloween.
Snacks. So Halloween.
I like Halloween snacks and candies better than I do Christmas.
If you were to think about, because there's not really specific alcoholic drinks already for both of these things-ish.
But I've seen some.
But thinking about things that people have made.
I feel like I've seen more Christmas and I think I would like Christmas more.
For me, I think Halloween.
Really?
Because the ones I've seen for Christmas and that I've had for Christmas are a lot more apple cider-esque or those kinds, cozy feeling drinks instead of the crazy alcoholic fruity stuff I've seen for Halloween.
There are alcoholic fruity ones for Christmas. I've seen peppermint, gingerbread, type of themed drinks that they'll incorporate.
I don't know if I would like that.
Well, not those specifically. Not those specifically, but I feel like there are some in there that like we could definitely. I have a list. I can show you it. But
show me.
Yeah. They have some that are like called like the Jack Frost or something like that. What?
It's spooky season. Wait, I need to. There's one beer that I drink. One beer, but it's not like it's more of an ale. More of an ale, but it's only during Halloween season, and it's a very specific pumpkin one that I tried one time about 4 years ago. Well, I tried for the first time like 4 or 5 years ago. So good. It doesn't taste like beer at all. That's the only reason I like it because I don't like.
I don't like pumpkin.
Yeah, I do like pumpkin. I need to look for that, but I can't remember where I got it.
You can look it up.
Lowe's Foods.
Oh, okay. Glad
Lowe's
you remembered.
Foods and Harris Teeter.
Okay.
But yeah, that just popped in my mind since we were talking about alcohol and holidays.
When do we not talk about alcohol? But yeah, that
What else?
traditions / activities that like you can do during the seasons. I feel like Christmas. They have a lot more options.
More options
because I feel like Christmas you can go watch the lights. You can do
gingerbread
houses, snowboarding,
people doing the
sledding.
trees, like decorating
The
the trees
tree is
together.
a tradition.
Baking cookies is a tradition for sure.
Christmas music, something. There's also Christmas movies that people will watch together. I feel like Halloween, like you have like horror movies and stuff, but people don't make a tradition of watching it usually.
Yeah, because people will watch that like year round. Christmas is like very specific to
putting up the stockings, like stuff like that.
Christmas,
like
for sure has a lot more.
My family tradition is we open one present on Christmas Eve every single night or every single year. At least just one. We get to pick one and open it, and then.
We used to do that, but we don't do that anymore.
Well, I live with my parents, so I do. But.
Yeah. But for the past few years, it's just been money in the stockings.
Well, it's just me and my parents. But. So we don't do much anymore, but, like, I will continue that tradition when I have kids, so.
For my family, my mom and I always bake cookies on Christmas Eve.
I bake all the cookies. I don't like anybody in the kitchen with me.
Usually I don't. That's, like, the one thing that we'll actually do together. But for any holiday, I do all of the baking.
I bake everything.
Even though I don't live there anymore.
Yeah. I'll still be baking and be like, y'all want some of this? I didn't have so much because I don't like eating my baking. I don't eat it that much. I'll eat it like a couple here and there, unless it's like a cookie I like am obsessing over right now and I'm like, I'm craving it and I need it. It's like a hyperfixation food. Then I'll bake a whole batch and eat it by myself. But majority of the times I'm baking, I'm doing it for other people and I'm like, here. And I never have any. I'm like, I don't want it. Like, I'll try it to be like, oh yeah, this tastes good. And see what everybody talks about when they're like, oh, this is amazing. And I'm like, okay. But like, I haven't even had it myself. So I'm like, maybe I should try it. But yeah, I don't ever eat my own baking most of the time.
For me, I do. But it's usually like right after I bake it, I'll have a little bit. And then after that, I don't touch it.
You're doing like a taste test?
Ish, but I'll have like, if I like make a pie, I'll have an actual piece.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of thing. But not like the usual size that everybody else gets. I'll get like this
a little sliver.
So it's still technically taste testing, but
not really. You're still just
a little bit more. Like I'm like eating it, but
yeah,
not as much as other people are eating. I'll have like a tiny bit and then give it to everybody else.
So real.
But yeah. So then definitely Christmas when it comes to traditions and things like that.
Outfit options.
That's tricky. I would say Halloween. Only because costumes.
Yeah.
Because with Christmas, not really specific Christmas outfits. It's the winter season outfits for me. I don't do like official like.
Oh, but you can do like an ugly sweater party. You should do that for Christmas. Ugly sweater parties, or like people will dress up as like Santa or an elf or something.
Yeah, no,
but they're never really the best. It's not that many options for Christmas, so yeah, Halloween
by far.
And
I just
Halloween
love costumes.
I don't know, because I've seen like pattern themed things for Christmas though. Like Halloween has like pumpkin themes or like ghosts or like something. They have more options, but I feel like I've seen Christmas also have some. Yes.
Christmas is
a lot of plaid. And it's a lot of red and green. And
for sure.
Those aren't my colors. I think I prefer Halloween colors.
I like green.
I like green.
Not really the biggest fan of red.
And like white. It's like
Halloween
red, green, white,
for
blue
sure.
For Christmas. And then it's like orange, purple, green, black. And I love black. So I think that's why
most things in my house are black.
I lean more towards Halloween for that.
Yeah.
Color schemes.
Halloween's just great. I just love Halloween.
I love Christmas. How many was that? Each. I wasn't keeping track.
I wasn't keeping track either.
Maybe like 3-3.
But yeah, it was either 3-3 or
like 2-3 or something like that.
Like 2-4 or something like that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Christmas won.
Yeah.
But I still choose Halloween overall. I don't care.
It's your holiday.
I don't care.
It's your holiday.
Yeah. Halloween's my shit. I look forward to it every single year.
Christmas is mine.
Because I just like seeing people do stuff for it.
Yeah.
I like seeing everybody having
I like the creativity
decorations.
of Halloween is so vast and it's amazing, and I love seeing all of everybody's ideas, especially like videos like people make where it's like, I don't know, like they just come up with the craziest stuff to like do. And I'm like, this is so good.
It's just so much fun. That's what I like about it. It's fun. Christmas to me is more like cozy and chill and relaxed, but Halloween is fun.
Yes.
I feel like that's why I like it more. I like them both a lot, but I feel like that's why I like
I'm such a cozy, chill person. I need to have that be my season.
I just like,
stop it.
It's like the fun. I can't see it. Your foot blends in with this to me from this angle, so I couldn't see that it was actually your foot. I saw that foot, but not this one. So that's why when I went like that, because I wouldn't do that willingly. Anyway, again, for the second time.
What the hell?
I put 3 up. I said for the second time.
For the second time.
For the second time.
Y'all counting?
Moral of this episode: Halloween, great.
Christmas, great. I love holidays.
Party, planning,
perfect,
amazing, gonna be great. That's basically it.
I literally just look forward this time of year just for your Halloween party, and then the New Year's party my friend has that I get to go to every year with her family.
Yeah.
Her family and all her friends.
I want to start doing stuff for that, but then again, New Year's Day is my dad's birthday. So I always go spend that day with him. And I'd rather not do that hungover.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. I have plenty of parties anyway. Not like that's going to change anything. I have plenty of parties.
But I feel like bringing in the New Year drunk is just so much fun. Me and all my drunk heads.
I've done it a few times.
We're like, yeah, Happy New Year! Ah! I have so many videos from last year, literally just fucking fucked up. I was on the road at one point, I think. We laid in the road. It was great. I'm always on the floor somehow, laying down. Last week I came over to her house and we got fucked up and I was everywhere. I was going crazy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of videos I recorded of her.
It was great.
It was so much fun.
I loved it. Want me just scratching my titty on
Girl, nobody cares.
Like,
do it.
Don't give a fuck.
Do it.
Yeah. I love parties. We need to go out again.
We really do. I have a weekend off coming up.
Which one?
The 21st.
I'm gone. Sleeping with Sirens concert in
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Girl.
I couldn't do it here because they were sold out.
You're going all the way to Milwaukee?
My sister lives there.
Okay. Then that makes more sense. Never mind.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know.
That's okay. I'll probably still go out.
Well, I could probably go out that Friday night. Wait. Depends on what time I work. But.
Because I was thinking that Friday night, just because the only place.
I leave that Saturday.
The place that's here that we go to, Saturday nights is Latin night, which love it. I don't want that to be the only music that they play.
Yeah.
So it would, if I were to, it would be that Friday night. And then just sleep all day Saturday.
We'll talk about it.
We'll figure it out.
My flight's at like 11 in the morning, so I wouldn't have to. But it's at the close one.
Oh.
You just talk.
Sorry.
Bleep that out.
I will. I will. I forgot we were recording. If I'm honest. I forgot we were recording.
Like, girl, you doxed us. Don't say it.
Yeah, no, I will bleep that out for sure.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm like, maybe. But we'll have to see.
Okay. And if you wanted to, you could always do what you did last time when you left early.
But I want to drink.
That's true. So don't leave early. I don't know what to tell you.
I know what I can.
We'll figure it out.
I won't have to wake up that early, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And if I do, it's like the normal time I wake up.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to think of the distance from your house to there.
It's 10
the
minutes.
From my house
it's
to there.
30 minutes.
30 minutes from here.
Probably.
10
Typically.
minutes from yours.
Typically.
I didn't know you were that close to it. But then again, I don't really have spatial awareness.
I have to drive to it a lot for work, so
that makes sense.
I know the distance.
Because like I know where it is, but I think I've been there once.
Yeah. I think
pick
it's
up my uncle.
It's like 20 something to 30 minutes here.
Yeah, because I am pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. And if not,
yeah,
we could go some other time.
Well, huh?
I said if not, we could just go out some other time.
Yeah. And we have your party coming up, so.
True. Yeah.
I don't have anything else.
Me neither. So I think we can
wrap it up
here. Like always, subscribe, comment, all of those things.
Yes.
People have been watching these videos, but they haven't been doing that.
Subscribe, guys, please.
Come on now.
Especially, crazy our TikTok has 4,000 whatever followers.
We're over 5,000 followers.
5,000 followers, and none of them came over and subscribed to us because they hate us. So
I know. I'm like, guys, come on now. We do things.
We need to go live.
We do. We really do.
We can do that later.
I'm down. I'm so down.
I'm hungry. Okay.
Yeah. So subscribe, comment, all those things. Look
Follow
at all of our
us
personal
everywhere.
stuff. I'm gonna have all of her songs linked down below, like I always do.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more videos. Check out our TikTok. We've been posting there. We post podcast clips of future podcasts, so you guys get to see it early. And then we also do stupid little dance trends because that seems to be blowing up right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed this random episode that was mainly about holidays and Halloween, and then it transitioned into weirdness and then back to that. And
Sorry.
we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.